Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 26, 2023. This is for Aries. Last shuffle here for Aries. Let's see what's going on here. So Aries, what we have is a consciousness of lack. Oh gosh, and something almost fell out. A consciousness of lack, and we have deserving. So you may be thinking that you deserve more, right? This is like, I deserve a little bit more. Like the work that you may have put in a certain direction in your life, you may have put a lot, like all your eggs in one basket, and then not really seen, the other side of something, swung the pendulum far to the left and you're like, wait a minute, there's nothing on the right. And so you may feel like, well, just based on my participation, like I should be able to get something out of this situation, whatever this is. And it has to do with your decision making, you trying to balance something. Balance again. So you have Justice, Page of Wands, and Five of Pentacles here. This looks like you did the best that you could in order to either make money, you invested your time, something like that. I invested a lot into something, and a lot of this has to do with a home life, or a home in general, moving or something. Like you may have chosen a place because of your finances. Like, well, this is what I could have afforded at the time, and I put my heart and soul into this. And now you're like, well, you may feel like you don't have options. Wow, lots of pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and Justice. That tells me that you chose a direction because it was what you could do at the moment, right? And you made it work. That's what this looked. I made this work. So you have consciousness of lack with Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles here twice, and Seven of Cups. This tells me that you don't know what you're holding on to. Like, I don't know why I'm holding on to this, right? This is what I'm lacking is options. But why am I holding on to this option that it's like it's up in the air? Why am I holding on to? It almost seems like you chose a path because of the resources that you had available, and you just made it work. And now you're like, why am I holding on to this when I have? You may feel like you have no options, though. That's another aspect of this. Is almost a questioning. Why am I holding on to this? You're deserving of Five of Pentacles and Judgment. If you had to do it all over again, that's where you're at. Like, if I had a chance to at least do something, what would I do? Let's see. Once again, it's almost as though you may feel like you have limited resources here, Aries. And so coupled with the limited resources, coupled with trying to make something work, you still feel like you deserve a second shot at least having more options, right? And if you start from this kind of setup mentally, this is the beautiful setup of, I can find a way that will make everything work for me. So you have a hidden motivations here with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and that throws out to me that you are not as comfortable, like maybe not as comfortable or confident with how to fix the problem, or fix this, find a solution. That you may, because a lot of times the hidden motivations is like, I intend on being confident about what I set out to do. I intend to do that, but I don't want to make it, I don't want to broadcast it. I don't want to wear it as a banner. I don't want to, put it on a t-shirt, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Like, I'm not sure. So this screams out that you are wanting to move on, move forward, move in general. And you may feel like that's what you're working on, but you're not really broadcasting it to anyone at this point. And the present power, though, is Hierophant and Page of Cups. Spirit is telling you your gift, your abilities, or usually the present power is a strength that you are aware of. And maybe you're not aware of, but I see that you're aware of. This is saying minimal efforts, you can get what you want. You are that type of a person. So they're showing here that although you may have limited resources, you can still get what you want, especially if it is concerning a home, or it's concerning changing direction, or getting more money, negotiating more money, or something like that here. They're saying that Spirit is opening up the doors for you to have a second chance, especially with Judgment here. So if you are concerned, I don't have options, Spirit is saying, look again. Check one more time. You have options. Not only that, but you have wish fulfillment here. You will be able to get what you want, right? And you can follow. This is almost too saying that you make your own rules with the Hierophant Page of Cups. So all you do is you do minimal efforts, you get what you want here. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, right? And those are the main signs, right? But we also have Capricorn, Virgo. We also have another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Well, to be honest with you, now that I'm looking, yeah, yep, that's it. So the only signs I'm not seeing are Aquarius and Gemini here. So this isn't like you have to do any fancy footwork, is what this is saying, right? That's not, these signs are not here. You may be primarily dealing with those signs, Gemini and Aquarius. Otherwise, the other signs are what it is. But they're with those out, they're saying that you don't need to think too hard about it. You don't need to come up with some big fancy plan. You can just execute the same way that you've been doing it. Have confidence, have no fear. All right, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.